Well, we are going to actually get started. We know time is precious, and I just want to start by just saying good afternoon. We are so glad that you're here with us today. My name is Tiffany Taylor, and I'm a partner and co-president here at the ASU+GSV Summit, and I'm joined by Julia Heiser, our Senior Vice President of Community, and we're really excited to share more information about the Learning Lab and answer your questions today. We'll start with a few slides, but please feel free to chime in via the chat as we go. And we'll also be sure to pause for questions. And so I want to start at a place just to help you understand a little bit about our partnership. For the last 16 years, our partnership with Arizona State University has been foundational to the summit's success. ASU has consistently been a leader in innovation, earning the title of the nation's most innovative university for a decade straight. But more importantly, their work has had a real impact, expanding access to high quality education and equipping learners worldwide with the skills they need to thrive. And that commitment, quite honestly, is what brings us here today. So, the Innovation Learning Lab by ASU GSV is a groundbreaking initiative designed to extend the summit experience year round, providing leaders and professionals with essential AI skills through two distinct programs. So, first is the AI Leadership Lab, an interactive experience that empowers decision makers to integrate AI and machine learning into their strategic goals, featuring curated mentorship, live virtual gatherings, and asynchronous content. And then, second, the Asynchronous Practical Certification Series, which offers flexible, self-paced courses designed for a broad audience looking for to apply AI in their industries. So, whether you're a leader seeking to implement AI driven strategies or an individual eager to build foundational AI skills, this session will provide key insights into how you can participate. And what I'll also share is beyond your own learning, we hope that you also consider this as a great opportunity to involve your colleagues so you can all enroll and engage in these learning experiences together. So before I turn it over to Julia, I want to share a little bit of behind the scenes about why we wanted to focus on AI specifically as we started this program. So as you can see here on this slide, the pace of innovation adoption has accelerated dramatically over time. From electricity taking 46 years to reach a quarter of Americans to the web taking just 7 years, and now ChatGPT achieving that milestone in under a year. And it's a powerful reminder that we're living through an era where technological disruption is not only constant, it's exponential. And it's our role as leaders to make meaning and ensure our organizations and teams and people are ready. And this slide is really showing and illuminating the growing gap between the pace of technological change and our human ability to adapt. And the AI Leadership Lab exists to fill that gap. Again, equipping leaders with the mindset, strategy, and the ethical grounding needed to navigate disruption with confidence and clarity. So, as leaders, we fundamentally have a responsibility to ensure everyone can adapt in this era of rapid change, because what we also know is that failure to do so deepens inequities across education, health, and society at large. And truly, the Innovation Learning Lab is our opportunity to step up, to skill up, and just to lead with purpose and impact. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Julia to speak more to the specific programs.
Thank you so much, Tiffany. Hi, everyone. So as Tiffany previewed, there are two kind of parts of the Learning Lab. There are four asynchronous take on your own time courses, which I'll get into next. But first, I wanted to share about our hybrid program, which is the AI Leadership Lab. And it's a mix of virtual, but live experiences and then asynchronous learning. So this course is really for any leader within this ecosystem who wants to kind of future-proof their organization while leading with clarity, confidence, and then, as Tiffany mentioned, with that ethical grounding. So in this course, participants will work with a set of mentors and peers, and you'll be responsible for developing an actionable AI strategy tailored to your organization's mission, teams, and goals. You'll create AI ethical principles and culture strategies that kind of put those really important elements of trust, clarity, and equity at the center of your AI journey. And you'll also learn how to assess for readiness, frame challenges and guide AI adoption at your organization or school or district from exploration all the way through execution. So this hybrid course provides executive learning, real-time collaboration, peer accountability. It's going to be a high-impact cohort of leaders who will tackle real challenges together with expert mentors and elements of peer feedback. So this hybrid experience is expected to start in September of this year. It will have 6 live virtual Zoom sessions with those expert mentors. And then we're going to be announcing those soon. And then there will be follow-up, asynchronous, office hours, other ways to engage. So that is our hybrid model. If you have any questions about that, feel free to put those in the chat and I can come back. But I'm going to keep going and talk about our 4 asynchronous courses, which are available now and anytime. So the first one is our the one AI-driven learning analytics for workforce, and this course is for kind of HR leaders, L&D leaders, HR generalists, managers. Could be great for someone in a director of people role, VP of human resources, a CLO, a CHRO, really anyone who's thinking about AI-driven analytics in a workforce setting. So in this course, participants will learn how to move kind of from data to action, how to turn all of that data into strategy and meaning. You'll also build a personalized learning path for your teams and really use AI to identify skill gaps and create learning journeys for employees. Also excited to share, we're going to be talking about, or you'll be guided through a session on how to use AI to predict and prevent turnover and get ahead of employee disengagement with insights to reduce attrition and drive retention. In this course, you'll also be able to kind of connect the training to outcomes with predictive analysis, and then you'll be able to kind of produce a final product, a cumulative product after taking the 5 self-paced modules. And those modules all have real world examples, hands-on activities, downloadable templates, and strategy planning documents to kind of guide the way through the journey. I'm going to keep going because I don't see any questions, but again, feel free to pop questions about any of these courses in the chat. So our next course, again, this is the asynchronous course, is AI-powered higher education. So this is great for any higher ed leader, from professors, deans, instructional designers, student success coaches, academic advisors, student affairs professionals, provosts, online learning coordinators, kind of anybody working in the higher ed space. And this course is all about bringing AI to the campus and how to use AI to design smarter lessons, deliver better feedback, and kind of enhance the overall student experience. So you'll gain knowledge on how to save time, how to support academic integrity, exploring strategies to streamline grading and assessment without compromising values. Part of this course is also going to be how to help students adopt and use AI responsibly and really bridge that gap between AI adoption and AI literacy. So this course has the 4 modules that are tailored to real world kind of teaching needs, includes guided activities using some of the most prevalent AI, chat bots and chat GPT and Bard and Claude. And there's also going to be opportunities to test and refine AI content, for your discipline, and case-based discussions about ethics, bias, and academic integrity. And again, kind of that final cumulative project that you'll be able to share with your campus. Gonna keep going, but feel free to pop questions about any of these in the chat. So our next one is AI-powered K-12 teaching and learning. This course is great for teachers, instructional coaches, technology specialists, curriculum specialists, school district, school leaders, district leaders, community school coordinators, really, again, anybody in that K-12 setting. And this course, you'll learn how to save time and be creative while using AI, while staying human and while being true to who you are as a K-12 leader. You'll learn how to streamline feedback, build better lessons, but still keep your voice at the heart of your teaching. We'll also discuss how to turn AI curiosity into confidence and really think about how you can use AI tools through all of your K-12 initiatives and experiences. There's a module in this course is about communication and how to communicate with families and community stakeholders clearly about AI, and developing strategies about how to talk about AI with students. And you'll walk away with kind of that AI ready plan that you can share again with your school, your district, your constituents, your stakeholders in K-12. And this course will again have those self-paced modules. And then our last course is it's more general. It's generative AI in the workplace or in action workplace transformation. So this is for anyone across any industry who's thinking about using AI in the workplace. So these could be managers, marketing managers, operations managers, your social media team, your sales reps, account executives, customer success managers, really anybody thinking or wanting to learn more about AI. And so this course is really going to be about kind of how to work smarter, how to collaborate better, how to lead with AI, really exploring how AI can enhance your own productivity, streamline communication, fuel your own innovation. We're going to learn how to use Gen AI tools to extract insights and build strategies and drive results in your day-to-day work, no matter what the sector is. And there also is going to be a focus on kind of upskilling, so mastering the fundamentals. Again, self-paced modules here where you will kind of have your chance to dig in, interactive, and also kind of create a hands-on proposal at the end. So this really is for anybody who is just looking to upskill in AI. So those are the offerings that we have at the Innovation Learning Lab on the screen here, and then we'll put in the chat. There is the Career Catalyst website where you can learn more about any of these courses. You can also scan the QR code if you're on your phone to learn more about the courses. You can enroll at any time. We also are updating the website as of today. If you have a group of people that you'd like to take the course with, just reach out to us. There'll be instructions on the site, and we can talk through different, pricing strategies to make sure that everybody who needs this AI content in your specific school, district, organization, company, field can get it. So, Tiffany, I'll turn it over to you to see if you have anything else to add, if I missed any key content.
No, and folks, one, Julia, you did not miss any key content. And folks, I know that was a lot. And so I think what we love to do is we love to just open it up to see if the folks on the call have any questions. We're also open to connect one-on-one post the call if you want to chat with me and Julia to just either reflect on your own learning journey and how this may be applicable, or again, as a leader, I always think about what it means for me and my direct reports to have a shared learning experience. So if you want to explore those options, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. And Julia popped in her email address if you'd like to set up time for that. And so as we'll send this recording, we'll send this deck out along with our email addresses if you love to connect with us one-on-one. And we truly hope that you're able to leverage and experience the Innovation Learning Lab. And we look forward to hopefully being on this journey alongside each of you. But thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks, everyone. Take care.